Hey everyone, what's going on? Welcome to episode 2 of Dan and Mathis Play ASTRONEER. Mathis, what's going on?
Hello. We are. The storm is over.
The storm is over. We're
I'm going to get my shit.
Yeah. How do you find your stuff?
I have a beacon that shows me where my stuff is. Do you not have a beacon?
I see a beacon of you. I don't see. So I died twice. I died once out in the wild,
Yeah.
and then once in our inventory pit.
I wonder if you die in real life, you die for real. Or if you die in the game, you die for real. Have you ever seen that movie? It's awful.
What's it called?
I forget. A game. It's something game. Basically, the idea is like these kids are playing a video game, and if they die in real life, I mean, if they die in the game, they die in real life.
Really?
It's stupid.
What?
I think
Is it like a B movie or something?
It was in theaters though. I think, and I could be wrong, so I apologize, but I think what's his name? Elijah Wood was in the movie too.
Really?
Yeah.
That sounds like a movie I would see.
Oh man, it came out a long time. I'm gonna fucking Google it right now.
Hey, real quick, speaking of Google, what do we do with this smelter? Do you think it like duplicates stuff or breaks stuff down?
I feel like it's gonna break things down and turn into other things. We need to make we need to give it power though.
Okay.
Oh, another storm?
There's another storm coming?
I can hear the wind.
It is coming. Oh, it's coming from behind us. Behind you, Matt. That's actually kind of cool. Look at the part. Oh, you're Googling Elijah Wood.
Yeah, I'm just looking. I'm gonna. Oh, it's called Stay Alive.
Look at the particle effects behind it. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm getting the whole.
Oh, it's like a tornado.
We should probably.
Is that a tornado? I'm coming in the hole with you, Dan.
How do you alt makes the hole, covers up the hole, right?
It'll like graze the ground in the direction.
Yeah.
There we
We
go.
should probably, yeah.
Hey,
Should
buddy.
Make a little.
How's it going?
What's up, buddy? Good. We've got our little.
We're
stuff
just
down
hiding.
there. I'm gonna try and make like a working like hobbit hole down here for us.
What's creepy is we just have your dead body just hanging out down here with us.
Is there anything on the body?
Let me click it. Nope.
Nothing.
He's
All
just
right, so we got a bunch of stuff here, right?
hanging out. I wonder if how deep the world goes.
Like, you're saying like to the core?
Yeah, like because you know in Minecraft you have like you'll hit like the bedrock. I
Yeah.
wonder if this goes like to a specific point.
That'd be interesting to see. Like if there's a core.
Yeah.
All right. So do you have any compound?
I think I do. Let me check.
Because you should.
I don't
should
have
make-
enough yet.
Okay.
I want to make a solar flare or solar generator.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
And if we can
So
find
you could-
aluminum, we can make a wind one. But yeah, we need to make a solar generator. And all the
Right.
stuff down here. We have it's surprising because I could not find resin to save my life when I was playing single player. But now we have more resin than we have compound. All right, the wind storm is over.
All right, cool. I'm gonna go out this other way and start looking for some more materials.
Freedom.
Are you gonna make another station?
Not yet. Let's get the smelter up and running first.
And then we're gonna just try like different combinations of smelting.
Yeah, let's
stuff?
see what we can make. I haven't used a smelter yet. Have you in the game?
I have not.
Okay.
I've done the researcher and like the vehicle builder.
Oh, I see a ton of compound over here. Beautiful.
Are you following me or going a
No,
different way?
I'm going off the beaten path, Dan. Wish me luck.
Good luck, fam.
Here we go.
All right.
Are you excited for Afterbirth Plus?
Um,
You didn't
Yeah,
really
I'll
get
try
into
it out.
Afterbirth, did you?
no, I was really into Rebirth, and then I was still learning all the items from Rebirth, and then Afterbirth came out, and I'm like, ah, gosh, like I can't even keep these items straight, you know? So, I'll play it for sure. What about you?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna play it. I mean, I got 1001%, so like,
You did?
yeah,
So you did all the lost stuff.
I did everything on every character.
I mean, honestly, if I felt like people would enjoy watching it on my channel, I would definitely play it because I love the game. It's just you got to make some decisions, tough decisions.
Oh yeah, for sure. All right, I got a solar generator made.
Oh, you did?
I found a ton of compounds, so nice and easy. So the solar, I like how the solar generator will hang out on the side of your backpack and it just looks cool.
Well, it actually does something.
I'm assuming it gives you power, right? Like it'll generate
Yeah.
power for you during the day.
Yeah, which is good, man.
So,
That's why, like,
I'm gonna
all
make
these
another
little
one so I can
systems-
have it on mine.
You look stuck to me. Are you stuck?
No.
Oh.
All right, so I got a solar generator on mine now, and I got one on the smelter.
All right, so that's powering up, right?
Yeah, well, it'll power up when the sun's out. Sun's out, guns out, boys.
And then what do? We put random stuff.
So yeah, I
in
don't
it?
know. I'm assuming we'll just put stuff in it when it's available.
There is something I don't say novel, but interesting in the fact that neither of us have played it very much. So I'm not gonna really. I don't think I'm gonna Wikipedia much stuff. Are you?
No, I don't think the game is like deep enough in development where we need to Wikipedia. Like Tekkit was like a game on top of a game. Yeah. It was like an Afterbirth expansion, basically. It was like there's a ton of stuff to go through. Yeah, no, but not with
speaking
this.
of that, like, cause that's not out. Like, technically, I mean, by the time this video's out, it's out. Like, are you like day oneing it?
Oh yeah, as soon as we're done with this, if the game is out, the game should have been out by now. I'll be pumping out probably for the first 2 or 3 days, like 2 videos a day for it.
Let me ask you this: so if I didn't play Afterbirth, and I'm getting into Afterbirth Plus, right?
Yeah.
So is it like, I know it's like the modding stuff, but it's like new items?
There's over 50 new items, a new floor, and a new final boss.
Okay.
So they did add stuff to it.
Okay.
So it's not just like, hey, modding tools. All right.
Which is gonna be, I think, like, to see someone like Nick. I hope Nick takes advantage of that. I think Nick, like, that's the strength of Nick's. I hope he like makes some cool stuff. I could see him doing that.
I agree. Nick is that's his thing. I love it when he gets into like game development talk. Yeah. Because he has such a unique, angle on everything when he talks about it. I think it's his strong suit.
Do you think you're gonna do any modding or like
no,
mess
fuck
with it
no,
at all?
no, no.
Is it not like easy?
Yeah, I mean, I would assume this is a rather steep learning curve that's gonna be associated with it. So I'm good.
You're like, nah,
I don't have the time. I just don't have the time.
Yeah.
Maybe if I had the time, maybe. But at the same time, I have no ideas as to like what I would do for modding either. So screw it.
Can I ask you a sensitive question?
Possibly. If it's too sensitive, I'll just edit it out.
What do you think of Ryan's impersonation of you?
The only impersonation I know of is the one that you love. So. Yeah, whatever.
It's so good.
Oh my god.
Do you find it accurate or do you find it not accurate?
I mean, it's as accurate as he can get, I guess. It doesn't upset me at all in any way.
I can't think of like a lot of things that upset you.
Comments every so often.
Really?
They get to me sometimes. You've seen me in Skype go off about comments and shit every once in a while.
That is true, but like, I mean, since we're talking about it, like, is there a particular genre of comments that like triggers you?
I think the ones that get me the most, and they haven't happened too often lately, like there's two, and they kind of go hand in hand with one another. I think I talked about it in my video as well. It's the comments that like seem to just not understand the fuck Mathis thing is a meme, like it's a joke, and they take it seriously, and they think everybody hates me. And that the ones that they think that like everybody plays video games with me because they have this weird sense of duty or obligation to do so. And I'm like, what that doesn't make any goddamn sense, you idiots. Like, why would Dan or Ryan play games with me because they feel like they need to? That doesn't make any sense.
That's like,
that doesn't benefit them in any way.
I didn't fully understand the depth of that until I watched your video. I'm like, dang, people really do think that?
Yeah,
like,
they're dumb.
Well, I mean,
I'll say it. You don't have to.
I'm not gonna call people dumb, but like, I don't know. That's probably one of the big things I took away from that video is like, dang, like that kind of grew out of control and really like had an impact. I mean, it's not affecting your daily life, but impact on.
And honestly, when I look at it, it's had a pretty positive impact on me overall. I mean, I used a lot of that to fuel my need to create Judge Mathis and stuff. Like, so.
Yeah.
That's the thing I try to do too, and I know I go off on Twitter every once in a while, and I'll vent on Skype about comments being stupid and bothering me, but I try to take that particular type of energy and just funnel it into something useful, and that's where like a lot of the Judge Mathis inspiration came from. Is like, yeah, well, I'm gonna show them I don't need them, not you guys, but like the commenters.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, whatever. It's fucking Ryan, that one shell shock video.
Oh, I don't know, man. It was just really good. But no, I think that's like, you take like a potential negative and you find a way to grow an entire new channel from a vein of comments. a successful channel at that.
So far, anyway. I'm like in the
Alright,
middle of nowhere right now.
I've got a crap ton of compound.
All right, good. So you might want to
More
make
on the
yourself
way.
some more tethers then. I'm going to keep exploring out into the middle of nowhere right now.
Yeah, if you find anything of value, you know, please.
I see a
enlighten.
giant rock, but I'm going to it has arrows on it. So I'm going to go see what this is.
What color is it?
Black? It might be resin. It actually looks like it's like a giant resin vein.
I think we're doing pretty good here in terms of compound.
Yeah, it's
collecting.
a gigantic resin vein.
And it's black.
Yeah, I'm gonna mark it with a beacon. Because I
Those
think
things recharge?
I think veins recharge.
Okay.
I could be wrong, but
I mean, they're designed like they look like they're recharged. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
so I put a beacon down. Can you see it? Should just be a giant blue arrow with a dot.
When you drop the beacon, do you have to do something to it? Does it have to be powered or anything?
I don't think so. It looks blue to me. No?
I don't see. I see our home. But you may be way out there. Maybe you have to get like a certain distance away.
Yeah, maybe. I see some more compound. I'm gonna go grab it. Feel like I'm on the moon, Dan.
I know, this is cool, man. This is
We're gonna make a spaceship and we're gonna check out other planets. That's right.
You think we're gonna? Do you think that's gonna actually happen?
I think that it's easy enough to do it in this version of the game. That we could
But
do it.
do you think we're gonna do it?
I think we are. I think we are, Dan.
Okay.
Because, I
Me
mean,
too.
unofficially, without spoiling anything, I'm the one that pulled the plug on Minecraft, so.
Yeah, whatever happened?
I
with
don't
that?
remember, to be honest with you.
I don't remember either.
I stopped, and I don't remember why.
I'll tell you, I do remember us. What I remember about it, we talked a lot about Star Wars Episode 7.
Yeah, we did.
And that's like, is that 2 years ago? No, it's a year ago.
Year ago.
Okay.
I can't wait
And
for
what-
8.
8's gonna be good.
Can't
and
wait.
then what's after that is Han Solo.
I think it's the Han Solo film, yeah. Which
Solo
I don't
film.
really want, but I'll watch.
You
it.
don't?
No, you know what I would love? I would love an in-between years for Obi-Wan Kenobi while he's like just on Tatooine and he's like before he's Alec Guinness age, but you know, he's like living his initial life on Tatooine and stuff and maybe having
would
to
it be-
hide from like the Empire and having to deal with them looking for him and all this stuff.
So would it be you and McGregor? Again?
Yeah, I think Ewan McGregor's the perfect age to play him again, to be honest, with a little makeup. Because I think one of the best parts of the trilogy is Ewan McGregor as Obi-Wan. I don't think the prequel trilogy's good, but I think he was like a bright spot in an otherwise horrendous film trilogy.
Oh, you haven't seen it yet, but I saw a small Easter egg. Like, I mean, you would never see it in the movie that Jar Jar Binks is in Rogue One.
I don't believe you.
I swear. I swear.
I hope he dies horribly.
All right, so what do you?
I'm coming back because my backpack is way too full, so I'm coming back.
Okay.
I'm like out
Have
in the
you-
middle of East Bumfuck nowhere. Oh yeah. Oh no, I see my beacon. You might not be able to. I could see it from my house. From the house, it might be behind trees and rocks or something. And you dropped a beacon way out there that I can see as well.
Oh, you can see there's a lot of compound there, so that's why I dropped that.
Okay.
So I feel like we have like a lot of like basic stuff, but I feel like we don't have anything like unique yet.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. No, it makes sense. I'm gonna see here.
What do you got cooking
I'm
over there?
gonna expand the base a bit, I think. But the base is currently in Ugly Town. Like it's just not the land around it is awful.
Oh, so you're gonna like?
I'm trying to smooth it out. I'm trying, but I'm not succeeding very well.
I think once we get to a point where we have like more power, we can like smooth stuff up. You know?
Yeah. Okay, let's get some resin in there. What do we want next? So we have a smelter.
Okay.
Let's see. Do we want to get a research center up?
Those open the Kinder eggs, right?
Yeah.
We could do that. Yeah. Go ahead. And slap a donger on that. I'm excited for us to get some vehicles here.
Yeah, vehicle
Alright.
bay is something we need to build as well.
Ooh, I got hydrazine. You said that's like fuel?
Yeah, I think it's fuel. I think it works as like
Okay.
fuel.
Ooh, is our smelter powered up?
Yeah, it has power. I don't know what to do with it, but it has power. I'm gonna
You want to throw this fuel in it and see what happens?
bring it over.
All right. Hang in here. So any
I'm gonna slap some compound in it and see if it does anything.
cool. Any games coming out in 2017 that's on your radar you're excited for?
None that come to mind. But I'm sure there are if I think. I know for you, for some reason you think Squadron 42 is gonna launch this year, but it's just.
It's coming out.
Yeah, huh? Okay.
Mathis, I'm telling you. So Squadron 42 is a single player.
Yeah, I know what it
portion
is.
of Star. I'm just telling you.
All right.
I think it's really close. The first chapter.
Are you kidding me? Like, did you see the recent stream? They couldn't even show anything that was just not buggy as hell.
But you have to remember, Squadron 42 is separate from Star Citizen.
But they didn't show anything from Squadron 42.
Because you want to know why? I'm serious. I think it was ready, but it wasn't perfect. And I think Chris Roberts internally thinks he's got one shot to like blow the doors off this thing. And at this point, why rush it? You know what I'm saying?
It's been really fun to watch the subreddit start to implode on itself.
Come on. Wait, this isn't doing
I know, I noticed. I don't know if I need to put anything else in. I don't know how the smelter works.
I'll put some rocket fuel on the side. Well, Dan, that's not what you do.
I don't understand how this works. Let's see.
I would think there's probably some kind of compound we haven't found yet that's like raw, you know?
Or maybe it's not compound. We need to like put metals in it instead. Like aluminum or something.
I would think, you know what we should do? Let's do the printer next.
All right. Let's do that.
Because I think that's going to like allow us to duplicate stuff. That's just me though. Have you found any caves or anything? We haven't found anything.
No, actually did come across a cave initially, but I didn't explore it yet.
You want to go check it out?
Sure. Where are you? You can follow me.
Yeah, I'm right behind you.
To my beacon. It's near my beacon. What about you? Other than Squadron 42, what are you looking forward to in 2017? What is supposedly launching?
There is a really interesting... it's like a mix. I don't know the name of it. It's a space game where it's like a 3-hour-ish roguelike. Where it's like it's gonna take like 3 to 6 hours to beat each run, but it's a mix of like top-down strategy, planet-side landing.
That sounds really cool.
Yeah, it's really cool. I wish it's like Into the Stars or something. I just got an email on it, but it's gonna come out I think Q2 in 2017. I think that's gonna be pretty cool.
That sounds.
'Cause I played that at PAX East last year.
Here's my homemade bridge.
Well, that's nice work.
No, no. All right, that's fine. I can come up. Excuse me.
That's kind of fun to watch, man.
Just like creating my own elevator.
Yeah.
All right, so this little mountain here side here. I think there was a cave entrance that I saw. Yeah, up ahead on the left.
Hey, are you a Dark Souls guy?
Yeah, beat all of them.
You beat 3?
Yeah.
Was the last guy like super ridiculously hard?
Nope, the last guy was a pushover in my opinion.
Really?
The hard guy was like a secret boss. He was the hardest I had trouble with. He was the nameless king.
Oh, okay.
He whooped me.
Is that the one Ryan got stuck in?
Yes, one Ryan never beat.
Okay.
Oh, this isn't a cave. Oh, that's a shame. Sadness.
Let's scale the mountain. Let's see if there's something up here. You got tethers?
I have a few tethers left.
Yeah, let me. Somebody's gonna.
But yeah, Ryan gave up like a bitch.
Well, that's what it's just like every so often on one of the subreddits, either Northern Lion or the Circle Jerk. It's like someone still brings that up, and like I played Dark Souls, but at 3, but I didn't get that far.
Yeah,
I'm like,
it's a pain. The boss is really, really hard, and to be fair, in fairness to Ryan, his build was not meant to fight like Dark Souls 3 heavily favors more than any of the other Dark Souls, in my opinion, a melee style combat. Like it really heavily favors sword and board, and Ryan went Pyromancer. That is not the way the game should be played, in my opinion. Which is a shame, because there shouldn't be a right or wrong way to play the game.
Yeah, it's like no matter what you build, you find a way to get it done.
But no.
What was the big gimmick with the boss?
He's just really hard. So he has 2 phases, and his first phase he's riding a gigantic dragon, and he's flying around the map, and he's doing a ton of damage. And his attacks, like the tempo and the tells of his attacks are always like off. Like it feels weird. There's like the timing between when he gives a tell of his attack and the actual attack is a little wonky. And then his second phase, he gets off of his dragon. He's even faster and hits even harder, and he does a lot of AoE damage as well. So he's just very difficult.
Difficult and awkward.
Yep. I got a Kinder Egg.
You got one?
Yeah. You want to bring this down the mountainside?
Yeah. Can you chuck it?
Where are you?
I am
I
right
see
over.
you.
Yeah.
See it?
Yeah. Look at it. We may not even have to carry it.
It's just rolling down the mountainside. You can see the map. I don't know if you've been looking, but you can see the other planets rotating around our planet.
Really?
Yeah.
That's pretty sweet.
I like it. It's cool. Honestly, I think this game has a lot of potential.
Yeah, I'm glad we're playing it. I'm glad we have our first Kinder Egg here too.
Have you played Subnautica?
I haven't.
You would probably really like Subnautica.
It's like, I know my understanding of it is survival underwater, but
yeah. So like the story is, you're on this spaceship, heading to I think maybe like a mining facility to do a job or whatever, and your ship gets shot out of the sky mysteriously, and you land on this all-water planet, and you have a job to survive, and also there's a story that you're trying to like you can come across and just figure out what happened. Why you got shot down, where are the other people that were on your ship. It's mostly survival. It's all about exploring and surviving, but the map is handmade, so it's not randomly generated every time, and it's really, really big. It's awesome.
What do you mean by handmade? So like I'm gonna have the same experience you're gonna have?
Well, yeah, the map is gonna be the same for the both of us. Exactly.
Okay.
The resources are randomly placed around the map, but the map itself is handcrafted.
And then there is an ending to it, per se?
Not yet. It's still in early access, but they're almost done. I think their final build of the game is, they said, within the next 6 months, and it'll be done.
Why do you keep coming back to wanting to play it?
Every time they update it, they add a ton of stuff to the game, and it's always really fun. They add a ton of cool stuff.
Is it a lot of it like crafting or exploring, or?
It's a bit of both. It's a bit of a crafting and exploring. So like you're constantly trying to go deeper and deeper into the planet under the water, but the deeper you go, the more pressure there is. So you have to keep building new things, and eventually you have to build yourself a gigantic submarine that you can dock like a smaller, faster boat into, and you can like launch from your submarine. Your submarine becomes like a mobile base, and you can upgrade your submarine. You can upgrade like all these other things that you have. It's just really, really cool. I think you would enjoy it.
Yeah.
We are 22 minutes in, my friend, by the way.
So should we open the Kinder Egg now?
Yeah. No, you know what? Let's open at the beginning of next episode.
Ooh. All right. You want to take us out, Matt?
All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed. We'll be back with another episode in 2 days. As we said in the last episode, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, we'll be launching some ASTRONEER for a little while. And, well, next episode will pop up in this Kinder Egg. We'll see you then.
See you guys.
Bye-bye.